As a guy who's gone to Foxborough and lost by, I think like 75, 50, I think maybe even 35 in an AFC championship game up there, I've never got a chance to travel home from New England with a happy face on. That is just an incredibly difficult place to play. Not only is it like you're walking into a place where you know you're in for a long day with the team you're playing, because even if they don't have the players, which they do, schematically, they're going to make you work. And that's in all three phases. That's not just offense, defense. It's also in special teams. I mean, they scheme better than everybody. That's why Belichick has been coaching forever and has led the greatest dynasty the sport has ever seen, and probably going to catch forever because he's got a big brain. And also he's got Ernie Adams, eye in the sky up there, who's Rain Man, who knows everything about everything. He knows your team's signals. He knows your team's formations. He knows situational football. You put him and Belichick together and Tom Brady, you know you're in for a long day. But then those fans up there are relentless. Adam Vinatieri won them a couple big-time games. Walking onto the field for warm-ups, they're very nice to Vinny. Very nice to Vinny. Hey, attaboy, Adam. Good to see you, Adam. Adam, you signed my kid's jersey, Adam. Adam was, yeah, no problem. Very nice, you. And I'm like, Adam, that's crazy that they're very nice to you. You know, they must love you up here. He goes, oh, just wait for the game to start. It's almost like, you know, in pregame, when players talk to players from other teams, it's normally in the pre-game, whenever you're in sweats and stuff, you'll walk over. Tom Brady once threw a ball 40 yards out that skipped into Vinatieri's leg, almost hit him in the knee, and Vinny was like, what the hell? And Tom's like standing there like, I am so sorry. I meant to throw it by you to like give you a little. So him and Tom have a full hug, you know. But whenever it's game time, there's no conversation between the two teams, right? They're trying to beat you. I'm trying to beat them. That's the way it operates. The fans have the same switch. As soon as that game starts, that entire stadium flipped the switch. I have never heard that terrible thing said to Vinatieri. It was just terrible. They know that they're a part of that game. They know they're a part of that atmosphere. The Minutemen that have the guns on the sideline, poof, bang, they're blowing up. I mean, it's just an atmosphere that is rumpus. It's going to be windy. It's always windy. It's cold up there. And you're playing not only against the 11 on the field, and not only the big brain in the sky, Ernie Adams and Bill Belichick, you're playing against like 70,000 lunatics that know that they have been good for a long time, and those massholes ain't going to stop until you hear about it. And then as soon as the game's over, they flip the switch back on. All right, Vinny, safe flights home, Vinny. All right, way to go. We had another big win. It's just a tough place to play, a tough place to get a win against a tough team that rarely loses. It's just the way it goes. They're 9-1, and everybody's talking about, is this the year that they fall off? They've only lost one time, and it's to a guy who's an enigma, a guy that's impossible to prepare for. I just don't know how any of this is happening. I think the Patriots are going to win regardless, and that's why home field advantage is such a big deal in the AFC, because if you got to go through Foxborough, you might as well just walk right into a wall. You got no shot. It's like one of them glass windows that you think is a wall. Bang! Bang! Phillip Rivers last year and the Chargers were supposed to go do it, and they just couldn't do it. They got buzzsawed by the Patriots. Just the way it goes up there. So if Dak Prescott can go into New England and get a win, Jerry Jones better walk into that bank vault that he has the next day, open that thing up. Let me open it. What is it? 3, 22, 8. What are 81?
Yeah. Were you doing players' numbers?
The ball opens that up and just grabs all of the cash and just throws it at Dak Prescott with his old ass that claps in an interesting fashion. That's what he should do if that happens, but I just don't see it happen.